Hi friends, it's May 9th, and you might say, what's the big deal about May 9th? Well, May 9th is a pretty special day because it is a day that we should be celebrating kindness. We should be celebrating the idea of being someone's yellow, or make someone's day yellow, or Yellow Day. And you might say, what's the big deal about yellow? Well, let me tell you about yellow. I'm going to read you a little book. It is written by an elementary teacher, and it is called Yellow. And it's even signed by Adam. It is signed and it says, "For future teachers, make someone's day yellow," by Adam Peterson. And it's dedicated, it says, "For my friend, Honor." This is not a story about the color yellow. This is not a story about colors at all. In fact, this is a story about a person. It's a story about a person who was a friend to everyone she met. Some people said she was everyone's friend. This is a story about my friend, Honor. This is my friend, Honor. She was the kind of friend who made others happy just by being herself. She saw the good in everyone and every situation, even when everyone else could only see the bad. Notice she's wearing yellow. I'm sure she felt bad sometimes, but she was too busy making other people happy to get sad too often. She turned people's gray skies into yellow skies. Honor brightened a lot of skies because she had a lot of friends. She was a kindergarten teacher. She was a teacher who everyone wanted. People loved how nice and cheerful she was. Everyone loved the way she sang funny songs and danced to the music from her old record player. Her classroom was very bright and welcoming too. It was the yellow room. Like most girls I know, Honor loved shoes. She had a lot of shoes. She wore warm furry boots when it was cold. She wore fancy tennis shoes to run fast. The best shoes she ever wore were her bright yellow shoes. When she wore these, people would say, "Nice shoes, Honor." I think she liked that. Honor wasn't just a friend to people. She loved animals too, especially horses. She loved to ride horses and even taught me how to ride one. Well, she almost taught me how. Looks like he fell in the mud. She loved to take care of her old gray horse named Rusty. She loved to ride her tall brown horse named Vinny. I bet if she could have found one, Honor would have bought a yellow horse too. Do you have a friend with a very unique laugh? I did. It was Honor. Her laugh was so unique that it's hard to describe. Look at her yellow horse. And here she is laughing. Ha 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 ha. It sort of sounded like a little yellow bird chirping loudly as it attempted its first flight. Well, kind of. Honor would laugh, and then babies would laugh, kids would laugh, and even grown-ups would laugh. I have many memories of Honor that I hope I never forget. But I do have one I wish I could forget. I wish I could forget the phone call I got when Honor got sick. She was sick with the kind of sick that doctors can't fix. Her doctor told her she had cancer and gave her bad news. I'm sure she cried when the doctor left, but when I went to see her, she was smiling. She didn't want any of her friends to feel sad for her, so she found a way to keep herself happy. No matter how sick or weak she got, one thing never changed. What do you think never changed about Honor? No matter how sick or weak she got, one thing never changed. Honor never stops smiling. Everyone has a friend like Honor, right? Think about it for a moment. Who is your friend who always makes you laugh? Who is your friend who always sees the good in you? Who is your friend that smiles no matter what? Find that person, sit them down, and thank them for making your life and the lives of others more, wait for it, and the lives of others more yellow. Hooray. Isn't that a great book? And this is a picture of the real Honor and the author, Adam. And he says, the real Honor. The character in the story is based on my real friend, Honor. Honor was a kindergarten teacher and loved to listen to records in her classroom. She adored horses and loved sharing this hobby with others. She really did have the most contagious and unique laugh I have ever heard. It didn't, however, sound like a bird. To this day, no words come to mind to accurately describe Honor's laugh. Honor was a wife and a mother, and her family meant the world to her. She really was everyone's friend, and she could always find the good in any situation, no matter how bad it was. Honor did get sick and was diagnosed with cancer at the young age of 59. She lost her courageous battle against this ugly disease 3 days shy of her 60th birthday. Honor was loved by many and is remembered by all the people who were lucky enough to know her. Oh, and she really did love the color yellow. And I'm sharing that book with you today, May 9th, because today is Honor's birthday. And so this author, who was one of her colleagues, he's also a teacher, wrote this book with his class and celebrates Make Someone's Day Yellow, or Yellow Day, whatever you want to call today, on May 9th. And I would encourage you to make every day yellow. Look for goodness in the world. Do something kind for people. And make room for joy. See you later.